We are hours away from the execution of serial killer Bobby Joe Long. He's the man in the middle here who terrorized the Bay Area. He's responsible for dozens of rapes and at least 10 murders. You're looking at some of his victims right here. 10 Investigates' Jennifer Titus will watch the execution. Tonight, she reminds you what led up to this moment.
After 34 years on death row, the man known as the classified ad rapist is scheduled to die by lethal injection in less than 24 hours.
In 1984, after an 8-month-long hunt to find the person responsible for brutally murdering women in the Bay Area,
What can you say to him?
Police identified and arrested the man responsible, 32-year-old Bobby Joe Long. Officials say he sexually assaulted and murdered at least 10 women in the Tampa Bay area. Only one of his victims survived, a young girl who he held captive and raped continuously for 26 hours. That woman, Lisa McVeigh, was able to provide police with enough information to track him down.
So I was brutally raped by this monster.
Years after her horrific experience, Lisa is now a deputy at the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office.
I was going to do everything I can to get out of the situation.
Long has been sitting on death row for 34 years, one of the longest terms of any inmate on death row. He was sentenced to death for the murder of Michelle Sims, a former beauty contestant. That was after he pled guilty to 7 other murders in the Bay Area, which resulted in numerous life sentences.
Long is now 65 years old. He claims to have raped 40 women in 3 different states. This is the first death warrant Governor DeSantis has signed since he took office.
And Long is scheduled to be executed tomorrow at 6 p.m. Florida has executed 97 people since 1976. Governor Rick Scott signed off on the most executions with 28.